Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. Get a giveaway going here. Happy Thursday to everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome. Welcome. Got a giveaway going. Good morning. Good morning, Douglas. Can't help you this morning, Brett. I don't have a raw 20 right now. I don't think I have any Hawaiis right now. Most of the time when they come in, they get gone pretty quickly. Haven't been to a shows for a couple of weeks. Give people a few minutes to cycle in and we'll get rolling this morning. Rower boat, good morning, good morning. Being the great, always broke. Who did I miss here? I don't have any errors right now. I'll have to keep an eye out. Good morning, Spooky. This note I just came across, I think I bought this a while ago. I don't know, it must have been hiding away. 44993388. Oh, it's totally fine, Aaron. No worries. 1934D $10 silver certificate with the cool serial number. I don't think I've showed this before. Good morning, Mycon. 44993388. Kind of a cool 4-pair serial number. Good morning, Andrew Pat. No problem, that'll hang out. Douglas, I can follow up with Whatnot again today. I would have thought they would have that taken care of. I will pressure them today. What Douglas is talking about is a package I sent, headed from St. Paul, got scanned, got all the way to Indianapolis, and then it just stopped moving. So I don't know what was going on. So it started moving through the post office and then it just stopped. So him and I are working on getting that squared off. Never like when that happens, but I guess the postal service sometimes. I know another dealer and I were talking a couple weeks ago, and he had I think a $6,000 shipment of silver that just went missing, and about 3 or 4 months later, it ended up showing back up at his house. So he luckily had insurance, so when he got it back, he just contacted his insurance company. Um, John, that's all a great theory, but if you want to contact Whatnot, let them know to use FedEx. It's all done through Whatnot. We don't get a choice. It's not like we get a box to pick where we're like, oh, we'd like to send this post office or FedEx. Can you imagine if the packages went through FedEx on here? Um, well, perishable items that could be completely different. I don't know about cheese. I'm not in the cheese business, but I know shipping is high the way it is. I cover everything over $6. But I'm guessing if whatnot used FedEx, it would be the shipping would be considerably higher. I've had packages go to Alaska that were supposed to go to Atlanta. That's exactly what I'm saying, Dave, is I'm guessing it would be in that $15 range, like you're saying. Yeah, for sure. I'm guessing it would be a higher price. I guess I don't know that for sure. Well, right. Yeah, I mean, if you're shipping $5,000 items, they're probably just paying for outside shipping for that. Probably because of their insurance company. Did I miss the giveaway? MSU part. Congrats. Or did I already announce that? Jeez, I might be still waking up this morning. Good morning, Jay Handyman. Just got this silverback in 2025 silverback. It's number 38379 of 50,000. And of a cool piece. Here's a backdate Nevada Goldback 2024 5 unit. Just got this in, or actually, this I think was hiding with that silver certificate. Jump in that giveaway. Mike Con, good morning, good morning. Here's a North Africa $1. $2 bills, duplicate serial number, star notes. Right. Kind of going through some yeah, that stuff is definitely cool. It's just you got to find the person that's thinks it's $5,000 cool. Jump in that giveaway. I can't get there, unfortunately. You're at 200. I was at 250. I could meet you in the middle. I'd lose a few bucks, but it's a nice set of North Africa and Hawaii. Sheen Wu is in nice pair of Hawaii and North Africa notes. Sheen Wu grabbing that one. Jump in that giveaway. Congrats, Devin. Out. You ever have one of those mornings where your hands don't seem to really work? Oh, all right. Got another. We'll have another giveaway going here in just a couple minutes. And here's an 1866 Confederate $100 bond. It is hand signed and serial number. 1866 hand signed Confederate bond. 1866 Confederate hand signed bond. It's running. It's going to sell. Ray is in. 1866 hand signed Confederate bond. 3 seconds. Fair warning. It's going to sell to the highest bidder this morning. $2 and go. No reserve. The cat hair is not included. Darn cat. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 1866 bond. Nizzy grabbing that one. $2. I don't know that I have any $2 queued up this morning. Here's a 50-cent fractional. Fifth issue, 50-cent fractional. Should be about a $30 start. We're not doing that. We're doing $2 and go. 1869 to 1873 paper here, 50-cent fractional, $2 and go, no reserve. It's going to sell here this morning, 1869 to 1874, 50-cent fractional. Holy buckets, you're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1869 to 1874, 50-cent fractional. It's running. It's going to sell. Fair warning on this one. Ray is in 5 seconds. 50-cent fractional, 1869 U.S. paper. Sheesh. It is not. It's a U.S. fractional. That was a good buy. Way to be on alert, Ray. Jump in that giveaway. What else we got here? Anybody got big plans for the upcoming weekend? I know I've got an in-person show on Saturday. Here's a 1929 $20 Federal Reserve bank note out of Chicago. Let's see, got a little bit of edge issue down here. There is a show in Minneapolis and Roseville this weekend on Saturday. 1929 Brown Seal 20. It's running. Here you go, Jay Handyman. Here's your Chicago note. Speak it up. $20 bill, 1929. Are we awake this morning? 1929 Brown Seal 20. It's running. It's going to sell. Holy buckets, 1929 $20 Federal Reserve bank note out of Chicago. It's running. It's going to sell. It's going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1929 20. Here's your chance. $2 and go. No reserve. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 2920. Aaron grabbing that one. Yeah, don't take it personally. 1977 Richmond District $2 star note. Crispy uncirculated. That's a note that I haven't really seen before. $2 and go on the 1977 $2 star note. 054682222 1977. This isn't a $2, it's a $1 star. I'm sorry. $1 star. My bad. Out of Richmond, 1977 $1 star note, crispy uncirculated. It's going cheap. 3 seconds. Aaron grabbing that one. MT, congrats on the giveaway. We'll have another giveaway in a few minutes. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, holy buckets, YouTube channel, Blue Oval Pro over on Whatnot, got a bunch of videos out on the YouTube channel. Here's a crispy uncirculated $1 1977 out of the Atlanta district. Crispy uncirculated Atlanta district $1 star note 1977. That one's running. 04052428. It's running. $1 star note, crispy uncirculated out of the Atlanta district. $2 and go. Douglas grabbing that one. Who knows, John? They said what Harriet Tubman was supposed to be on our $20 bill in 2026, 10 years ago. That hasn't happened. 1953 $2 star note. It's got a pencil annotation on the back. 1953 $2 red seal star note. 53 $2 red seal star note 00669754 star note. 1953 $2 red seal star note going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Holy buckets. 1953 $2 red seal star note. It's running. It's going to sell. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Sold it Aaron's way. $1928B. Got a little bit of edge up here. $1928B funny back. $1928B funny back, funny back, funny back. It's running. It's going to sell. $1928B funny back. It's running. $1928B funny back. It's the only funny back I've got this morning. It's running. It's going to sell. Nice white paper on this one, circulated, obviously, but $1928B funny back. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 28B. Aaron grabbing that one. Coming your way. Auction number 8. jump in that giveaway. We'll have giveaways throughout this morning's show. Here's a crispy uncirculated Joseph W. Barr note out of the New York district. 58232275. 1963B was Secretary of the Treasury for just 28 days, appointed by Johnson and booted under Nixon. Only note with his signature on it. Joseph W. Barr, you can see it's crispy. 1963B Joseph W. Barr note, crispy uncirculated. It's running. It's going to sell. It's going cheap. 63B Barr note, crispy uncirculated. Hello, hello, hello. It's running. It's going to sell. Douglas is in. Should be about a $15 start on the crispy uncirculated Joseph W. Barr note. It's running. It's going to sell. Aaron is in. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Aaron grabbing that one. Got a few. I'll run one more. But these are going to run for the hills if we don't get them rolling here this morning. (1963B) Joseph W. Barr note. This one is out of the Richmond district. Morning Sway. 1963B Joseph W. Barr note. Crispy. Crispy, crispy. It's running. It's going to sell. Out of the Richmond district. Barr note. Secretary of the Treasury for just 28 days. Go, go, go on the 63B Joseph W. Barr note. It's running. It's going to sell. Look at those corners. Look at the paper on that one. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Douglas is in. Now Aaron. 1963B only note with Joseph W. Barr's signature on it. It's running. 3 seconds. Sold at Aaron's way. Auction number 10. Looks like I've got quite a few of the districts here this morning. Here's Chicago district. Again, crispy, crispy. Look at the corners on that one. I don't see any folds. It's crispy. It's ready to go. This is the Chicago district. Again, he was Secretary of the Treasury for just 28 days. It's running. It's going to sell. Joseph W. Barr note. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. 1963B Joseph W. Barr note. It's running. 3 seconds. Look at the paper on this one. Gonna want your name at the bottom of the screen. 3 seconds. Douglas is in. This is the Chicago district. Sold it Douglas's way. Cax Lab, congrats on the giveaway. Another Joseph W. Barr note out of the Chicago district. 904-15546. Only note with his signature. Secretary of the Treasury for just 28 days. Look at the paper on this one. Should be selling themselves. It's running. It's going to sell. Joseph W. Barr note. 3 seconds going cheap. Holy buckets. Aaron grabbing that one. Good snipe on that one. This here is an example of a, what is this, 1864. This one, when I feel the paper, I'm a little nervous about this. So I'm not going to sell that. Obviously, it's got a stain here, which can be common of that time, but this was just in a stack of stuff I bought, and definitely keep a feel out when you get Confederate notes on if something seems off. Yeah, I think I mean, it could be a contemporary counterfeit back from back in the day. Um, but something doesn't feel right with that paper, so I'll get that checked out. Get a second opinion. I could be wrong on that for sure. But until I know for sure, that will stick with us. Still would have value if it is a contemporary counterfeit, but no, I don't. Here's a Series 681 $1 MPC with the fighter jet on it. Popular military payment certificate series. This one's going to be a $30 start. Got the cool Vietnam era fighter jets on the back with the fighter pilot on the front. $1 MPC Series 681. This one's kind of a cool piece. So you have your first day of issue, which is April 4th, April 13th, 1976. This one has a July 4th stamp. PMG will not grade this as obviously first day of issue, but this one actually has the April 13th stamp on the back. April 13th, 1976. Yeah, for sure. I can keep my eye out. So this is a double stamp July 4th and first day of issue, April 13th, 1976. This one's also going to be a $30 start. Double stamp. It's got the July 4th stamp on the front and the April 13th first day issue stamp on the back. Kind of a cool piece. Haven't seen a double stamp like that before. Hey, Ron, grabbing that one. Series 681, always popular submarine MPC with the astronaut on the back. Should be about a $22 start on this one. We're not doing that. We're doing $2 and go. It's going to sell to the highest bidder. Series 681 military payment certificate 5 center. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. Ray is in. Hello, hello. Series 681 military payment certificate should be about let's call it a $20 start. We're not even close. Series 681 MPC, it's running. You can see it's got stunning eye appeal. This is a popular Series 681. 3 seconds, fair warning, Ray is in. Series 681 military payment certificate. Look at the eye appeal on this. $8. Sheesh. Series 681 5 center. It's running. Ray is in. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Holy buckets, this one's going cheap. Somebody's going to get a buy. Is it going to be you? Series 681 5 cent MPC. It's running. It's got stunning eye appeal. It's going to sell. I do not know how to say that name. David, good morning. Good morning. GOG, it's coming your way. Here's the 10 cent. We'll get that one running. $2 and go. Dave, when are you moving? Series 681 10 cent MPC. It's running. It's going to sell late Vietnam era here. 10 cent MPC. 3 seconds, fair warning on the 10 center. Holy buckets. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Ray is in. 10 cent MPC. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. 10 center. 3 seconds, fair warning. Hopsing coming your way. I don't right now. I know Cedar Rapids. Yep, for sure. Like David said, I was just going to mention that the next big show is in Des Moines in early June. And then you'll have the INA, which is going to be in Des Moines this year in October. I don't know specifically. I know I did the show in Cedar Rapids this year, which I think was in late January and then or February. Also, if you are in the Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota area, the North Star Numismatic show is June 18th through the 20th, a 3-day show. Thursday through Saturday, I will be at the North Star Numismatics Expo. June 18th through the 20th in beautiful Shakopee, Minnesota. It's at the horse racing track, so be more than happy, John. I spent my childhood on horses, so absolutely no worries. Obviously, I've never done any kind of professional horse racing or anything, but I have no issue jumping on that horse. Obviously, I weigh too much. I don't think there's too many 250-pound jockeys. So, um, first off, I'm 6 feet tall and 250 pounds. So, I could definitely ride them around the show ring, though, and see what horses you're going to bet on. But I was just going to say, yeah, definitely come out for the show. And then I'm sure, going to be horse racing going on. So, in the evening time. Plus, you have a casino and a couple hotels within a couple miles. So, if that's your thing, got another giveaway going. Let's see what else we got here. We're just kind of going through some stuff this morning. This I thought had stunning color. A Citibank traveler's check from New York. Cool vignette on it. I'm trying to see if there's a year on this. 1965. I was going to say if I had to guess American Banknote Company, and it says right down there. I have no idea. It's not filled out, so I doubt it. This is going to be a $40 start. This is one of those flyers I took because I liked the way it looked and I wanted one. And they're like, you got to take all three of them if you buy one. So I put one into my personal collection. I'll probably get this graded if I'll take a flyer on spending even more money to get it graded. Kind of a cool piece. Trying to see here. This one looks older. Maybe it's newer. It's kind of uncut on the end. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I just wanted one for myself, and there was three. And they said you got to buy all three of them if you want one. I'm like, I don't know about that, but I wanted one, so I'll probably send one out for grading. Caldwell is in. It's really cool. It's got a really awesome vignette. American Banknote Company. I'm a fan of American Banknote Company. Obviously with the world notes. That was a good buy. This one I showed. I'm gonna run this once. If not, I think I'm gonna send this in to get grading. It does have, can see that it's kind of like uncut on this side. Oh, for sure. They made American Banknote made notes from all around the world. I don't know what year this is. American Banknote Company, American Express. I'll get this one sent off for grading if it doesn't sell. Totally fine. This is kind of a cool piece. $18.15. State of New York Medical Science Lottery. It was passed March 12th of 1810, and I don't know if they picked the winners on March of 1815. Spooky, I'll get with you on that. I apologize. You had asked me. It's been kind of swamped. First prize was 25 grand and then 15,000, 10,000, and then it went down from there. 8,271 prizes for a total of 168,000. So I don't know if this is 1810 or 1850 Medical Science Lottery out of New York. It's kind of a cool piece. Bills, congrats on the giveaway. Here's a crispy 1957. Does look like it has a little handling. Kind of an AU condition. I don't see any hard folds or anything like that. 1957, $2 and go. 1957 crispy $1 silver certificate. It's running. It's got sharp corners on it. 1957 $1 silver. It's going cheap. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Aaron is in. Sold at Aaron's way. $5. Sheesh. That's a good buy. Here's a cool piece. Who likes deuces? 22222206 1988A. Crispy $1 bill out of the St. Louis district, I believe. 1988A. Oh, for sure. Yep. I've definitely seen lottery like that. I have not seen that particular one, but you will see them. Hospitals, it's very, I shouldn't say it's very common. I've had a few, a lot of times they're from Scotland. Scotland was kind of known for that a little bit. I've seen a few of them. I've never seen a United States one though, but I'm sure it's not super rare, but you just not something you see all the time. Who wants the deuces? Look at all those twos on that 1988A St. Louis District crispy $1 bill. Somebody pulled this out. Look at all those deuces on the 88A St. Louis. It's running. It's going to sell. Look at the corners on this one. It's going to sell to the highest bidder. No reserve. 222 222 06. It's running. It's going to sell. Biffle is in. Now Aaron. All the deuces on the 1988A. It's running. It's still going pretty cheap. 1988A. All the deuces. Um, Douglas, I will take a closer look, but what I will say, I did hold 3 or 4 back that I'm going to send into grading. They weren't consecutive or anything, but it was a crispy stack, so that's what I can say there. It's obviously up to you, but I am going to send the other ones in. "1976, first day of issue out of Verona, Pennsylvania." Got the cool eagle stamp, the Cleveland District. Jump in that giveaway. Should be a $15 start on this one. Um, Send me the it would run $22, and that would include shipping back, insured shipping back to you when it was completed. Bicentennial 2, first day of issue out of Verona, Pennsylvania. 3 seconds. Aaron. That would cover the shipping. Obviously, it's going in with a bulk shipment, so it would cover shipping to the grading company. It would cover the grading fee and then insured shipping back to you. Yeah, I can show some Confederate, but I am gonna do two more notes. This one is stamped on the back, New Kensington, Pennsylvania, Bicentennial 2, first day of issue. I'm gonna get that one running. Bicentennial 2, first day of issue. 1976, April 13th. It's running. New Kensington, Pennsylvania stamp. Holy buckets, this one's going cheap. 3 seconds. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Aaron is in. Sheesh. Should be a $15 start on the bicentennial stamp $2 bill. We're not doing that. We're doing $2 and go. 3 seconds, fair warning. Aaron grabbing that one. We definitely can do better than that. I'm going to do the last one. Again, New Kensington. Kind of cool. It's got the serial number on the stamp there. Appreciate that, Marquetta. Good morning, Marquetta. Good to see you. New Kensington, Pennsylvania, first day of issue. It's running. It's a Cleveland District note. Last one I've got, New Kensington, Pennsylvania, bicentennial $2 bill. Going cheap, 3 seconds. Fair warning. Holy buckets. Aaron grabbing that one. Douglas, on grading that, it's also if it gets like a 63 uncirculated or something, you're going to be kind of what you would pay for a graded note of that grade. Obviously, if you get a 65 or 66, um, it's going to be a quote unquote better hit, but nonetheless, you'll have a nice note. Still have a nice note. It's just raw right now. Search for Mycon and tag the listing in the bin. Okay. Let's see here. See if I can do that. Definitely check out Mycon Consulting if you're looking to get. Did that do anything? Oh, there we go. It's on the screen. You can check out his awesome work. If you click, I think on the bottom left, yep, if you click on the picture on the bottom left, there's a couple of pictures of his handiwork. Does awesome museum quality display pieces for coins, currency, comic books, memorabilia, exonumia, militaria, all of the stuff. Definitely check that out. Confederate. Let me jump over there. Appreciate it, Jay Handyman. Here's a nice note if you're just getting started. Little tougher $1, 1864. This is very delicate paper, but you could take this out and wet it down a little bit and lay that out if you wanted. I don't mess with them. 1864 Confederate $1. If you're looking for a great starter piece, this is going to be on the lower end of the spectrum. $1 were more circulated, so they're a little tougher. 1864 Confederate $1. Should have a giveaway running in a couple of minutes. Here's another decent. I'm kind of starting out with the lower price starter pieces. Here's an 1863. Commonly, these were canceled. A lot of times they just took a razor blade and put an X through, but these commonly hole canceled also. 1863 5 has nice design on the back. It's a two-sided piece, which is kind of a plus. We'll get that one running. I've yapped about it enough. 1863 Confederate 5, nice two-sided piece. For sure. I think it was actually a die, Jay. I think it was like a big die that they would take and then, hit it with the hammer that had a cutter on the end. Let's see here. I'm curious. I've never done that before. Micon recommended pinning how long does that last down at the bottom? Doesn't really give me a timer. Obviously, you're probably not going to want to bid on that, but definitely either DM myself or Micon if you're looking to get something put in a museum quality display. Also, definitely if you're into currency and coins and different things like that, got some videos over on YouTube at Blue Oval Pro. If that's your thing, pop over there and check that out. Got another giveaway going. I don't know how long that pins for. It doesn't give a timer, but either way, here's a really nice 1864 Confederate $10. Great color on the back of that one. Let's get that going. Or does it pin it until I run the next item? There we go. It pins it until I run the next item, I guess. 1864 Confederate $10. It's running. It's going to sell. Hopsing is in. Great color on the back of this one. Nice example. This would be an awesome piece to get Micon United to make a nice display for. Hopsing grabbing that one. And congrats, Ray, on the giveaway coming your way. You are welcome. I don't think I have any more silver certificates queued up for this morning. Here's an Idaho quarter gold back, 24 karat gold. It's running 1/4,000th of a troy ounce of gold. Ray is in on the Idaho quarter. It's running 2025 Alpha Series. Idaho quarter. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. Idaho quarter. Go, go, go. It's running. It's going to sell. Elon Musk 2.0 in on that one. Ray is in. 2025 Alpha Series quarter Idaho Goldback. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Ray grabbing that one. I've sold a few $2 bills this morning. I don't think I have any more queued up. Idaho quarter. It's running 24 karat gold. I don't. 2026 Alpha Idaho Goldback. It's running. It's going to sell. Alpha Series here. Elon Musk is in. 3 seconds on the quarter. Alpha. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Elon Musk 2.0 grabbing that one. Idaho quarter. It's running. It's not running. It's running. Alpha Series Idaho quarter goldback. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. Idaho quarter. It's running. It's going to sell. Fair warning on the Idaho quarter. Alpha Series 2026. Douglas is in. Memphis, congrats on the giveaway. We got all sorts of stuff going on this morning. Douglas grabbing the gold back. Memphis on the giveaway. Be a couple minutes. We're running giveaways throughout this morning show. Idaho Alpha Series quarter. It's running. It's going to sell here. Idaho 2026 Alpha Series Idaho. It's running. It's going to sell. Douglas is in 3 seconds. Holy buckets. It's going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Idaho quarter goldback. It's running. It's going to sell. Douglas is in. And I've got one last one. We'll run the last one and then we'll move on. Idaho Alpha Series quarter goldback. It's running. Last one I've got. If you want one this morning, now's the chance. Last one, 3 seconds. Fair warning on the Idaho quarter. All right. We try to be kind here on the Blue Oval Pro channel. Got this 1899 Black Eagle. This is a good note through no fault of my own. I've sold this note twice, once on each of the last 2 shows, and for whatever reason, it didn't go to completion. So that's why you see this note back. If you're wondering why it looks like I'm selling the same note 3 times. 1899 Black Eagle. Good note. Take care, Douglas. I'll contact you later. I'll contact Whatnot again and say, hey, we've had enough time. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully. Hopefully 3 times the charm. Jump in that giveaway. I'm going to pin. I've got 3 binders. Guardhouse binders. I kept one. I gave one to Marquetta, and I've got 3 left. It comes with some binder pages, brand new BCW binder pages. So I'll pin that up now that I've never pinned anything. And then Micon asked me to pin up his displays, and I'm like, she's, and I'm doing a flash sale, which I haven't really done much of. So, and Marquetta can speak to the binder. It's definitely high quality. I can grab it. It's from the same company that makes the premium sleeves that I use. It's got a really good Yeah, it's high quality and then it's zippered. So if your note were to slide out of one of the binder pages, it can't get to the outside. So, anyways, that's that. If you want one of those or you've been thinking about it, I would. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna take those with me on Saturday to a local show. So, um, I know there were some requests for a black version of that, so when I order again, I'll probably get some black ones also. I just thought the blue would be fun for Blue Oval Pro, but have a couple people that are gonna showed interest in a black one, so yeah, I do trades. It's not super common, but typically it ends up being two transactions. I mean, the transactions can be done at the same time, but no, you can't, J Handyman. Probably can, but there's only one person in the world that would want that. Oh, you feel like you're on an island, J Handyman? Here's a 5 unit Nevada Goldback. I know you're comfortable in your own skin, so no worries there. 5 unit Nevada Goldback 2024. But yeah, trades typically are done kind of in two transactions that happen. So let's say you had this note to trade, I would technically quote unquote buy this and then sell whatever item I had. So it's one transaction, but it's split into kind of two pieces. That's typically how that's done. I think this is a Hades. This is Hades. This is 38,379 of 50,000. Yeah, for sure. You're 100% right, J Handyman. This is more of a joke than anything. 5 billion gold back. Could definitely send me a message, Henry. Just let me know what you got going on. We can take a look. Here's an XF type condition 2001 Disney dollar $10 tourist Mickey and Minnie from California. Good luck, everyone, on the giveaway. Kenny, congrats on the giveaway. Tourist Mickey and Minnie 2001. And then got the Park Explorer Mickey. I'm just giving everybody fair warning on this. This is going to go off for grading on Monday. So if this is a note that you're interested in, this one's uncirculated. 2001. Just love the way this looks. That's why I'm going to get this one graded. Plus, it's crispy uncirculated. Cool piece. Put that back up there. I don't think I have any Tesla bills right now. Here's a 1950 circulated Mexico Aztec calendar note, American Banknote Company, 1950. Aztec calendar, 1 peso, 1950. Earlier paper here. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Johnny Bravo's in. Here's a 1950. I don't know if this was a little set or what. 1950 Gypsy note. It does have some, I don't know if it was up against a wallet or what, but earlier 1950 5 peso. We'll get that one running. 1955 peso Gypsy note. It's running. It's going to sell. Ray is in. Good morning, Falling Star. It's running. 1950 Gypsy note. It's running. Aaron is in. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 1950 Gypsy note. Aaron grabbing that one. It is. There's two of them back there. Here's a 1972. This one looks like it. I'm not sure. Maybe previously mounted or something. 1972 50 peso. Tougher note. This one's obviously more well circulated. Could be. It looks like there almost was mounted with tape, maybe. 50 peso, 1972. This is a better note. Obviously, this one's lower condition. Yeah, Henry Purr, those are not a cheap deal for sure. Here's an 1893 World's Columbian Exposition. Yeah, for sure. It's no problem. I will do that here in the next couple minutes. Can always look at stuff. You do not, you can say, hey, I'm not buying. That's completely fine. We can take a look at it. World's Columbian Exposition. This is the one with Christopher Columbus, 1893. World's Columbian Exposition paper here. Kind of a cool piece. This is the lowest price eagle that I've got, 1899. $1 black eagle. Spielman white signature combo. Nice eye appeal on it. That one will hang out, no problem. And then the graded one and the other one are $2.99. $18.99 $5 Indian Chief. This is Chief Running Antelope. This is out of the same series as the Black Eagle, but this is the $5 bill. Very popular vignette. This one obviously well circulated, but complete note. These tend to sell better at local shows. No problem. It definitely, especially for new collectors, some of that stuff seems out of reach, but as you kind of stack stuff up. North Africa $10 silver certificate, fine 15. Does have some rust spots on the back that are noted here, but nice eye appeal, graded up, ready to go. If Jay Handyman was an Indian chief, his name would be Smokes a Lot. North Africa $10, World War II North Africa. An Indian chief or a $10 North Africa? Dave, you didn't say when are you moving? David's my neighbor to the east. What, about 7 miles? Tougher MPC there. That one says grade. I should probably put that one off to the side. Oh, got it, got it. Here's a cool $20 Series 661. That's a note you don't see very often. We'll let the giveaway run. Princess. 109. I can show that again. Good note, all holdered up, graded, ready to go. Nice little starter North Africa, all graded. John is 17 miles from me. No problem, that will hang out. Here's that Series 661 early Vietnam era $20. This MPC. This is one I don't see very often. I've only had a couple of these over time. Got nice eye appeal, circulated, but tougher $20 MPC. It's not Mrs. Blue, but stunning like Mrs. Blue. That one says great. I should probably pop that off to the side. Here's a popular. I've sold that really common one, which I think is a Series 681 that has the Statue of Liberty. That's one that I run across a fair bit. Got good eye appeal, kind of brown and orange in color. If you always wanted a bison note, this is the same bison on the back of the Series 692 $1. So you can get the full on bison note starting at about 800 bucks, or you can get the MPC for 59. Good morning, Hammerhead. Same bison is on the $5 legal tender. Series 481 $1 right after World War II. This one's got nice vignettes on it. Couple little spots on the back, but decent color yet. I like the $1 denomination. It's kind of nice and symmetrical. Right after World War II, about 1948. Yeah, for sure. Just one I don't see very often. Series 661 $20. I think I've only had a few of these over time. I thought about keeping this for myself. It's got nice eye appeal. Hammerhead jumping in on that one. Hammerhead, always appreciate you. Coming your way. That's another. Jeez, I got all sorts of grading notes in here. Tough 1976 bicentennial $2 star notes. This one's lower serial number 41229. This one in St. Louis is the toughest of the bicentennial star notes. I don't see, it's got a small tear annotation. Actually, it's, I think, right there. Lower serial number bicentennial 2 star note. So there's that. And then the 40 EPQ. This one's 413. I think they made like 460,000 of these or something like that. 40 EPQ bicentennial star note, comment free. Did I miss? Was there a question about a wood chopper? Oh, there we go. Nice center vignette on this one. 1907 $5 wood chopper. Obviously, we've got the corner issues. Bring that one in under 200 bucks. Nice color and vignette. Okay. And then let's see here. Is it this one? This I would say, just because you can see that center vignette, you've got the gentleman with the axe with his wife and young child and their dog just out chopping wood. This one's got kind of a cool 333 serial number. Does have that spot. But all in all, I got a pretty good buy on this one. I'd say that's probably the best value as far as price for money. And then they, I think, go up into I think I've got the other couple go up to around the 325 range. My Tiff, good morning, good morning. Got the uncirculated 2001 Explorer, Park Explorer Mickey. That one's 125, and then the XF Condition Tourist $10. It's got a centerfold, would be 99. I'm just gonna quickly flip through here. We're kind of running towards the end of the show this morning. 1917, one Canadian $1. Royal Mountie $50. That's a cool piece. Hopsing, congrats on the giveaway. Bunch of stuff there. Run the victory note. Sure, I can. Let's get another note put up here. It was, I can show that. Where did the victory note go? There we go. World War II 1 peso victory note. Circulated World War II 1 peso victory note. When MacArthur got ran off in 1942, he said he would be back. And when he came back in early 1945, brought these notes with him. World War II Philippines victory note. It's running. It's going to sell. Philippines victory note. World War II note. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. Quad threes on the serial number too. 1974 with quad threes. Good note. World War II Philippines victory note. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. World War II Philippines victory note. Sold it to my TIV. Appreciate it. First purchase. If you're not, let's shout out some of the streamers we've got on this morning. We got Spooky6660. Definitely give him a follow. Bookmark all of his upcoming shows. My Tiff. Let's give him a follow. Bookmark all of his upcoming shows. I think that's all I saw for streamers this morning. Definitely can shout yourself out in the chat if I missed you this morning. You are welcome. Great streamer, I believe, out of the state of New York. We'll see if my Tiff chimes in. My Tiff is going to be on. It's a couple that runs awesome whatnot shows. Apologize, I'm not sure if you're married or whatever the case, but 8 a.m. today. Definitely check out my Tiff. Jump in that giveaway. We've got about 4.5 minutes left. I'll open it to requests this morning. We're running short on time. Okay, awesome. I didn't know again if it was your wife or significant other or native glam slan. This is 38,000. I apologize. It's hard for me to read. 38,379 out of 50,000. Only one I've got. I guess this is Hades with the pit bulls. It's a tough one. My Tiff jumping in. Oh, War Asherman, I will show that. It's running. My Tiff is in. It's reasonable when I went way on the low side of comps on that. I've seen them comp as high as 75, 80 bucks. So that was a good buy. There should be plenty of room. 1862 first United States note. This one's seen all of the stuff. If it could talk, sheesh, it's got tape on the back. It's got all sorts of circulation. I'm going to just get it down to the bottom dollar to break even on this. 1862. I might get this graded if it doesn't sell. Definitely a cool piece of history. Unfortunately, it's not super cheap, but it's whatever, 175 years old or 165. Jump in that giveaway again. If you're into currency, coins, dealer stuff, that kind of stuff, definitely check me out over on YouTube at Blue Oval Pro. Sure could use the support over there. Been rolling with that for about a month. I think I have 25 videos up, so obviously I'm just learning on that, so I appreciate everyone's patience with me. I know I will never be a YouTube sensation, but I try to put out good content there. 6.99 for the one and 7.75 on the other. I'm a whatnot sensation. Well, I don't think I'm sensational in any way in any factor of my life. I wouldn't call myself that, but I will say I've sold some stuff on whatnot, so I'm definitely I give myself credit for being a experienced whatnot seller. I would say that's a fair I think that's a fair assessment. Veteran, that I guess we're getting there. I think we'll be coming up on the 2 year mark. So I don't know if I could call myself a veteran. I know there's people that have been running for 3, 4 years. So, but I've been doing it for a minute. I'm a solid player in the currency game on whatnot. That's what I would, if I had to sum it up, that's what I would say. You get the I always get a kick out of some of these sellers, I'm the best in the currency space, or you know whatever the case. I think that starts to become a little tricky. Well, that I know that I am not. There's definitely people I look up to for sure, that now a lot of them I call friends. We go to dinner at shows, and a lot of people I have huge respect for. And a lot of those streamers are not really big streamers on Whatnot anymore. They definitely did a lot on Whatnot, and their business just grew, and they just don't have time or whatever the case anymore. So a lot of them you don't see too much on Whatnot anymore, but the candy guy is expired. Candy dropped off. I only saw a few of those. Let's do another giveaway quick. We'll do one more giveaway quick before we call it a wrap this morning. Um, I only saw the candy thing a couple times, but I'm like, man, you look at how much sugar must be in each of those boxes. Oh, it was expired. Okay. Well, I mean, you're buying a huge box. I mean, I don't know about expired, but I know I'll buy expired stuff at the grocery store, or near expired stuff. It doesn't, trust me, there's enough chemicals and stuff in most of this. I mean, obviously, if it's a piece of beef, which obviously they don't, they could sell it longer too, but candy, I guarantee I find a expired bag of candy and there's no food around and it's 3 years old. I'm eating it for sure. Definitely jump in that giveaway. Check me out over on YouTube. Sure could use the support trying to build up a little something there. Let YouTube know that I've got some good content out. 1914, 5 or a 10? The answer is yes. There's a 5. There's a 10. There's a 5 out of the tougher Minneapolis district. And here's a 10. This one's got some darkening, but got the Columbus vignette. Decent eye appeal. That's probably the most reasonably priced one. And then, Brian, are you looking for a 5 or a 10? For one of each. So this would be $450 for the pair. Probably gonna lose, but I don't know exactly where I'm at. Could do the pair at 375. Yeah, for sure. These aren't. This is a tougher one. If I put this 10 with this other 5, I could get it down there a little bit more. Yep, for sure. This combo would be less. Ah, a 2B set, a New York set. That's kind of cool. Brian jumping in on the 1914 $5 and $10 set. Brian grabbing those first purchase. Appreciate you, Brian. Coming your way. Want to thank everyone for supporting me over the last 20 months. Definitely helped out get those Premier Shop wings. Big thing is $50,000 worth of sales in 3 months. That's the big qualifier. Obviously, customer service and shipping and the whole package. There's other criteria, but without each and every one of you, that would not be possible. Want to thank everybody for that. We got a giveaway running. Good luck, everyone. Citizen, congrats on the giveaway. All right. Well, with that, again, thank you for coming by. We will be back tomorrow morning at the same time, same place. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you again soon.